Congratulations!
Thanks.
She said, I got it in my waters. And I said, no, Dolores, you skipped one generation. It's impossible.
See? But why not?
Look properly.
Don't. 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 You're lying. No. No, he's a fake. Nah. No, it's just not. I don't believe it. Where did we just go?
We went to the doctor's.
As soon as we put it on, it was like 2 heads right there. I told you, hon.
I'm shocked because it's like it's a 1 in a million chance that it can happen again. Okay? That's enough. No more.
The last one. Guess what? What? Twins.
What? Are you being serious?
It's twins.
Oh my gosh!
So we spent the last weekend just telling all our immediate family and friends and our church that we were expecting, and not only expecting, we were expecting twins, and everyone was so shocked. We have felt just a wave of support and love, and I'm so grateful for it. On Sunday morning, I woke up in a literal pool of blood. I have never bled through any of my other 7 pregnancies, so I knew this wasn't right. So I called up birthing unit and they asked me to come into emergency right away. The nurses have been so lovely, even in emergency. They were here, they're lovely. They're just trying to find my ultrasound report because I got the ultrasound, but I only have the images. I think that's just their heads. Twins. Just trying to keep positive, and I'm gonna try to pray and just keep positive because I can't do anything else. When I get updates, I'll update you. I'm so hungry. Craving like eggs Benedict and salmon. I just want like salmon, avocado and eggs. That's what I'm craving. Still waiting. Been here for an hour so far. Still waiting for a doctor.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
When are you coming?
I have to wait for the doctor's bubbles. I don't know yet. Thank you so much. Amanda, I just finally got the courage to ask the nurse for some food because I've been here for almost 3 hours. It's almost 11 and I'm starving. So I got, and she's like, why didn't you ask me earlier? Because I'm shy. I got a sandwich, I got a yogurt and an orange juice. And I look like this because I've been praying and I've been crying and I'm just very emotional right now. And some things are going on behind the scenes, like in my personal life, that I thought had been overcome, but they're not. And some people have opened their mouth about my pregnancy, and it's just not nice to hear. I'm sorry I have to come on and say that, but that's the reason why I'm crying. But I'm also thanking God for all, like, I feel so loved and supported by my family and my church, and my close friends. That's what I have to focus on, and not anyone's negative opinions of me or my pregnancy. So and it's hard to get there. It's not easy because I find myself just like defaulting to the negative comments, and I'm not talking like social media comments, like people have just said it to my face. So I'm literally just praying, and I know I have to cry it out, but it's not really the right place. I've been crying a little bit. yeah, I just really want to be in my Bible when I go back home. I just want to have a shower, get in my Bible, and just pray and just be in gratitude for all the people who do support me. And it's a mental game to like focus on the positive. So, yeah, on the positive side, I'm a little bit crampy, but I'm just gonna try and rest and just still waiting for the doctor, still waiting for an ultrasound, and they're also gonna do an internal check, but I'm still waiting. Otherwise, I've been listening to some preaching, and it's been helping me. My sister and my family have been just checking up on me all the time, so I've got people like that I can talk to, if I need to. But just feeling very emotional.
Here. This is the one. Just stay there.
Good morning. I am at my first hospital appointment. I left the house so early because normally it's packed for parking. So I left half an hour early, and I literally got here in 2 minutes because we don't live far from the hospital, and I got a car parked straight away. So I am just at a little cafe, and I'm just getting a takeaway breakfast sandwich, and then I'll walk up to the hospital. And they did tell me first appointments are always long, but they told me to be prepared to stay here for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Hopefully that's not the case, because that's just they really rushed it through. I don't know why I'm nervous. Obviously, what I've been going through in my personal life and some people's opinions, I'm so scared that I'm going to get into the hospital and my midwife is going to have sort of the same reaction that other people have had and tell me off for having so many kids. So I had anxiety last night. It was really bad. I kept waking up, just kept thinking the worst, but I prayed about it. And then I just asked God to take it away, asked God to bless me with a beautiful midwife and to just have a good experience. So I'm still trying to calm myself down. It's so silly. I'm just focusing on the good things, being grateful, just trying to stay positive. Because when you're positive, anxiety can't exist. Or when you're grateful, fear and anxiety can't exist at the same time. And it's so silly that I'm feeling this way, but I'm just trying to stay positive. So I'm just walking to my hospital appointment now. And one thing I love about the whole Christmas season is that just everyone's happy. Everyone's in a good mood. When I came to the hospital the other day when I was bleeding, all the nurses were so lovely and in such a great mood. And I told them, I was like, you guys are so happy, so cheerful. And they're like, yeah, it's Christmas. And I was like, that's so beautiful. I just dropped my sandwich. Everyone is just, oh man. Oh no, I left my ultrasound in the cafe. Damn it, I'm going to get it. Been here for an hour and a half with the midwife. I'm so hungry. It's so long. So much stuff to do. So I have finished my midwife appointment. It just went over an hour and a half. There was a lot for us to do because you got to answer all those medical questions and all the private questions. And then on top of that, I found out I have a UTI. Did not know, had no clue I had that. So I've got antibiotics for that. So I'm around 14 weeks now, and they also want me to start aspirin until, I think she said 36 weeks. I have to take aspirin every day. So I have to go and get that. I had to do another swab of my nose, my throat, and down there to test for something else. And then I have to come back. I have to do an early glucose test. I have to do an early anatomy scan for the babies. So that's in 2 weeks. I'm booked in around 16 weeks to do an early anatomy scan at Liverpool Hospital. And every fortnight after that, I have to have scans. The doctor just said there's a lot more risk of complications and things happening in the womb. They just want to monitor that one baby's not getting more blood than the other. That's what he said to me. So every fortnight I have to have scans until 26 weeks. And then after 26 weeks, it's a scan every month. So for the next 2 months, it's going to be 1 week doctors at the hospital, 1 week scans at Liverpool. And that's just something I'm going to have to get used to doing, just putting that in my routine. My last 4 pregnancies, I've had the same midwife through the midwife care group, but I can't go with them because I'm high risk. The more children you have, the higher risk of bleeding out and just more complications they have in labour. And plus it's a twin pregnancy, so that just puts me in high risk anyway. I will be seeing a high risk midwife, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one on a consistent basis. She won't deliver me, which is fine because all the ladies on birthing unit are lovely. And I was so scared to go into the appointment because I just thought I was going to be faced with the same judgment and negative reactions from you know who. So I was just so scared that the ladies were going to do that. And when I got to reception, I had such a beautiful lady. She was so beautiful. She made me no judgment. She was just saying big families are such a blessing and it's so beautiful. It just filled me up with what I needed to hear, and I literally started crying because I had such a crap sleep last night because I was so anxious of just facing judgment from someone. So thank God that she was nice. And then on top of that, my actual midwife is someone who I knew. So that was just beautiful. I'm so lucky. And I just felt so at ease and so comfortable once we had all the questions out of the way. And I just literally felt my body just relax. And then I got so tired because I slept so bad last night. I guess I'm going to be doing like weekly updates because there's something going to be going on every week. I think that is it for the 14-week update. I have to do a belly shot. I'll do that when I get out of the car. So my current weight is 62 kilos and I got my antibiotics. I also have to take iron. My iron is at an 11, but I feel fine. It feels pretty normal for me. When I had to get my iron infusion last pregnancy, it was below a 4. I think that's it for the update.